So what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Your boy Gaza Plays back with another video. You guys have been waiting on this, how to get from what noob to pro, or tips and tricks video. Yeah, that's basically a combination of, or it's the same thing. I don't know. We're gonna find a title for this video. You guys can definitely see it. But guys, listen up. I know y'all been waiting on this a while. I have finally created the Discord server. The link is in the description below. So if you guys want to join the Discord server, you can. There's going to be daily giveaways inside of there, so make sure you get inside there if you want some of them. You can also chat with me inside there, join voice calls. Also, the people who are on my members list, who are members on the channel, make sure when you guys join the Discord server, y'all could automatically get your membership role by linking your YouTube channel to your Discord account. So make sure you link your YouTube channel to your Discord account, guys, so you can get your members role, because you get special perks in the Discord server for having the member role. All right, guys, so yeah, that's basically the rundown for the Discord server, but I don't want to make this video too long, so we're gonna hop right into this. Guys, y'all know I'm gonna start off with this. I know y'all probably expected me to start off with this. Relax on the super rebirths. You don't need to be super rebirthing, guys. Honestly, you don't need to be super rebirthing. As you guys can see, y'all heard from someone who has 2.4 billion rebirths right now, and I don't even know what this is, what, 50 octillion, which is an insane amount of rebirth tokens. So yeah, listen to me. I only have 3 super rebirths, guys. Only 3 super rebirths. So yeah, you understand what's going on. So if I'm up here and I only got 3 super rebirths, you can be up here as well. So guys, let me tell y'all the guide for super rebirthing, because super rebirthing, you don't get anything. I know I'm gonna contradict myself if I go back and say this. I mean, you do get some stuff for super rebirthing, but it's not what you think it is. It's not like the normal rebirths where you get like a multiplier add-on for doing rebirths. Yeah, it's not like that. Super rebirthing, once you super rebirth, you're gonna lose every single thing. Everything, guys. Your pets, unless you have a pet that is from the space area. Yeah, and that event is gone. So or you have the magnet pet, if you have the space magnet, which I do, you won't lose the space magnet. So yeah, but you're gonna lose everything else. So you definitely don't want to be super rebirthing a lot. I see a lot of people be trying to do a bunch of super rebirths, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does not make sense. I saw someone where they did 100+ super rebirths. Yeah, don't even try that, guys. So listen up, all you're gonna be getting is super rebirth tokens, which you can spend. I was just supposed to show you all that, but look how much rebirth tokens I have right now, or super rebirth tokens I'm supposed to get. But I wasn't supposed to show you all that. I need to actually go here and show you all what you do with the spending. So once you get rebirth tokens on you super rebirth, you'll be able to spend the tokens and spend them on these. You get multiplier rebirth token, multiplier increase max equipped pets, and you get the coin respawn time. I'm saying respawn and making up my own words there. But yeah, guys, definitely this is the guide to follow, because okay, what I'm gonna tell you right now is when you should super rebirth. You should not super rebirth until you hit 1 million rebirths. 1 million rebirths, guys. There's an exception for 100,000, but I wouldn't do it until you reach 1 million rebirths. I was dumb back then and did a bunch of, not a bunch, but I super rebirth at the wrong time. But you've hearing it from me now, so you wouldn't make that same mistake. 1 million rebirths, then your next rebirth, your super rebirth should be at 100 million. Then your next super rebirth should be at 200 million to 500 million, anywhere between there. And your next one should be at 1 billion to 2 billion. Now, I'm not going to be doing it because, of course, I'm the person who's going to be doing giveaways for you guys, so I definitely won't be doing that. So follow that guide right there in terms of super rebirthing, guys, because you don't want to be, it's basically resetting everything, guys. You're starting from the beginning. So why keep doing it? You're never going to get better if you keep on super rebirthing. Now, there is the option to give your friends, your pets and stuff, but still, you're not going to get a lot of rebirth tokens if you see you trying to super rebirth at 50,000 or something like that. That you're basically getting nothing. As you guys can see, I'm at 2.4 billion. That's a lot. And I'm only getting what, 40,000, 47,000. That's a lot, mind you. It is a lot, but I'm at 2.4 billion, so imagine lower numbers. So that's why I'm saying that. Now moving on, we have buying the best magnet, buying the best backpack, and buying the best hats in the game. Now as things get expensive in the game, you know, you won't have that amount of stuff. I recommend do not try. I mean, you want to get the best item in the game, but if you cannot, let's say for example, if I go here and I want to spend my Rebirth tokens or my coins or whatever I have, and there's this one right here, you cannot afford the 3.5 SP. If you see you're far off from this 3.5 SP, I wouldn't recommend grinding for it, because you know, in brand new updates there's like 7 magnet release or 6. I would go for the one that is closer, that you can actually afford, because you know it's a better multiplier. And it's probably on a huge margin, guys. Look at that jump from like, but that's a lot right there, from 480 to 530. So that's a lot. That's a huge difference. And you know, there's a difference in range. So the closest one that you could actually get, so if it's the same one, the 1.1 SP, and you cannot afford the 3.5, best bet is to go with that, because if you go with that one, you'll be able to collect the coins faster, guys. So yeah, you can get the coins faster, and you'll be able to make that money back, or those coins back easily that way. So if you can't afford it, instead of spending your whole life trying to just get the best magnet, just go for the one that is, you know, next to it. Then you'll be able to get the best magnet even faster later on in the game. So that is my tip. That goes for the backpacks as well, and it goes for the hats, guys. So moving on is the best overall game passes in the game right now. So I have these in order, guys. So I actually have 2 different other categories, one for beginner and one for, you know, decent to pro players inside of the game right now. So what I believe is the best game passes, this is the order, is Space Magnet, then we got the Infinite Backpack, we got ×2 tokens, ×2 rebirths, ×2 cash, ×2 coins. Then we have pet equips. Then we got the hat equips. So you can equip more pets and equip more hats. Those are the best game passes in my opinion. So now let's go for beginners. So if you're just starting out inside of the game, this is the way I would go. The first game pass I would buy is the Space Magnet. I want to explain this for a second because a lot of people don't even know this. The Space Magnet was one of the best magnets all the way up to update 18 or 19, guys. Nothing, even the best Rebirth token magnets wasn't even better than that. So I could show you, like, let me see if I could remember, going all the way up to past all of this, guys. Past all of this, 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 all of this. I think the best, it stopped being the best around, bro, I'm not even quite sure, but I know it was far up, guys. I think, let me see if I could remember, guys. I know it's way up here too. I think it was up in the SX. It stopped being the best magnet. I think right here, I think at the golden dual power magnets, it stopped being the best, guys. So all of that, guys. So buy the Space Magnet. I think, yeah, it stopped being the best right here, guys. Because, you know, that's the last, I think, yeah, definitely there, I think. So if I'm wrong, you know, but it's still a far margin, guys, I would go for the Space Magnet. Then the next best thing is the Magnet Island. If you're a beginner, all of these zones out here are nothing compared to the Magnet Island. Even going into the Rebirth zone, there's still nothing compared to it unless you're up to where I'm at, like the 35 million or the million Rebirth zones, you know. So you definitely would want to get the Magnet Island. So then we got the Infinite Backpack. Definitely get the Infinite Backpack. Then we got the ×2 cash, ×2 coins, then ×2 cash, pet equip, hat equip, ×2 Rebirth tokens, ×2 tokens. Now for those decent players out there, you know, you got some decent pets, you say you're pretty good inside the game right now. If you haven't gotten any game passes in the game, the best game pass to get right now would be the Infinite Backpack. The more you could hold, the more stuff that you can get. So definitely go for the infinite backpack first, then go for ×2 rebirth tokens, guys. Definitely that. Then we got ×2 tokens, pet equip, heart equip, ×2 cash, ×2 coins. Now, moving on to the worst game passes. No one in their right mind should be buying these game passes. Do not buy pet luck, guys, because it's not like Bubblegum Simulator or those other games where you would have to really sit there for hours and grind to get those pets. It's not like that. So never buy the pet luck, because I don't have that game pass and I can tell you, you do not need that. Also, do not buy the speedy drink, because when you have the pets that you currently have now, there's no reason for you to go faster. You're not getting anything for going faster in this game. Even the beginners, you definitely don't even need that, because even the pets that we have right now, you probably can't even control the speed that you're going at. So definitely do not get the speedy drink. Also, do not buy any boost inside of this game unless it's an emergency. Let's say if you're in a giveaway and you do not have any rebirths, I would only buy the one rebirth game boost. That's the only boost that I'd buy. None of these boosts you should buy, none of them, guys, because they are basically overpriced, and yeah, do not buy those. So that's the only one I would actually buy. Now, moving on to grinding, guys, in the game. So there's 3 types of grinding. There are pet grinding, we got rebirth grinding, we got coins/rebirth token grinding. Now with pets, now this one I actually just added into it because you guys kind of helped me out with this. Y'all taught me about the auto clicker. I mean, I always knew about auto clicker, but I just never really used them because I always thought that you would be able to get banned in it. People still tell me up to this day that you can get banned, so I was kind of afraid when I was using it. But there's actually an auto clicker that someone told me about, and it's called GS Auto Clicker. So yeah, a lot of people been telling me about it, so I actually started using it just to hatch pets now. Just started using it, so yeah, I wasn't using it before, so that's why the pet grinding was added to the list. Now I shouldn't really start off with the pet grinding because you actually need coins and rebirth tokens and other stuff to be able to get pets. So let me just go to the rebirths and the rebirth token grinding, guys. Now rebirth tokens and rebirths actually, they might seem the same. Wow, seem the same. Oh, okay, let's stop that. Anyways, they might seem the same for you, but listen up. When people actually, this is what the difference is right here. If you are grinding rebirth tokens, then this is what you should be doing. So I would go, let me just go into a random zone. If you're grinding rebirth tokens, you would actually just be in here running around all day, grabbing coins and letting your stuff boost up. Let your coins, coin collection go up. Of course, this is a garbage zone I'm in, but this is just something I'm telling you. So if you're grinding those coins and rebirth tokens, guys, this is the time when you could be inside of a zone forever. Now, let's say if you're grinding rebirths, that's not what you want to do. If you grind in rebirths, you want to go in the best area that you could actually go. I mean, it's not like that all the time. Let me just say that because I'll show you all an example right now. So I'm going to go in here. If you're grinding rebirth tokens, not rebirth tokens, but if you're grinding rebirths, all you want to do is walk in and walk out, guys. Walk in and walk out. I'm telling you, people be in there walking around all day. They're doing the rebirth token grind instead of the rebirth grind. If you're doing rebirth grind, walk in, grab a few coins real quick and walk out. Then go to the sell area. Then you're gonna go and buy the rebirth, the highest rebirth. You don't want to go for no 22,500. Go for the highest spot. So click on that, walk in, walk out, walk in, walk out. That's what you want to do, guys, if you're grinding rebirths. Now if you're grinding tokens, you could be in there as long as possible. So let me just say, I had an example for someone high like me. I could walk in this one right here, 125 rebirth zone, and I'll be able to super rebirth. Yes, I will be able to. And even if it gets harder, I can go right here, walk in, grab these coins, walk around, and come out. As soon as, you know, walk in, do it fast, guys. So sell that, see that easy. I'm in the octillions, guys, and I'm still able to do it, and I only walked in there. I didn't even have to walk around all the time. So I just walk in for like 10 seconds and walk out. So guys, that's how to rebirth grind. Do not do it the other way where you walking in there forever. That's rebirth token grind. So you need to decide which type of grinding you're gonna do if you want to get better in the game, guys. So you could set aside some different times, you know, I want to grind this, I want to grind that. But let me just say this as well, guys. Rebirth grinding is the most boring thing in the world. Now, for me, I only do it for y'all entertainment. And if you want to grind like me, I suggest if you have like 2 screens, you necessarily don't need 2 screens. You could actually just minimize the game, but 2 screens would be good as well. It'd be even better. But if you have 2 screens, you could actually like open up, like if you're an anime person or if you watch Netflix, put Netflix on the next screen while you're grinding, watch Netflix or listen to music, anyone you feel better to do. So, or listen to an audio book or something, whatever you want to do, guys. That's the way to do it, you know, to keep yourself. It's still going to be a bit boring, but you're going to keep yourself, you know, feeling a little active or something, you know. That's what you want to do. That's how I'm able to grind for hours and hours and hours. So that's basically it right there for this video, guys. I know it probably was long. Hopefully I could cut it down just a bit, but make sure you guys join the Discord server. This is the awaited video you guys wanted to hear about this, how to become a pro inside this game. But that is it for the video, guys. Join that Discord server, come talk to your boy Gaza, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.